Greetings fellow gamers, I'm the Soulsborne Seeker and I'm back with a new video showcasing 10 upcoming indie Metroidvania games you probably haven't heard of, expected to release sometime in 2025 or later. As always, a kind reminder to please consider subscribing to the channel if you end up enjoying this content, since it will help me reach even more people and spread the knowledge far and wide. And now, without further ado, let's dive into it. We begin our journey with Pixgun. Take on the role of Chexi, a teenage girl who is transported to the virtual kingdom of Pixgun under mysterious circumstances, only to find that the realm is threatened by an unknown source of corruption. After discovering a magic wand, Chexi goes on a quest to fight back against the encroaching darkness and save Pixgun and its people from certain doom. Pixgun boasts a large map full of secrets, traps, and enemies, all of which can be explored in non-linear fashion, thus allowing immense freedom of exploration. The game also features challenge rooms that you will be able to undertake in order to test your fighting and traversal skills against demanding trials in exchange for useful rewards. There's a demo currently available for Pixgun, so you can try it out and see if it works for you. Pixgun has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC. Next comes Adventure of Samsara, a Metroidvania title meant as a reimagining of Adventure, an action-adventure game published by Atari in 1980. You are the Solar Champion, a long-dead warrior resurrected by the primordial power of the sun with the purpose of reactivating a mysterious interdimensional fortress in order to save the multiverse from destruction. Adventure of Samsara boasts a total of 10 unique biomes, from frozen wastes and underground dungeons all the way to industrial labs, each area filled to the brim with distinct enemies, treacherous hazards, and powerful upgrades. The world's narrative aims to go deep, featuring meaningful spiritual lore that tackles the concepts of death, rebirth, and memory on a large cosmic scale. Of special note here is that the story is sprinkled with Easter eggs referencing the original game, which is a wonderful touch for fans of the original game, but by no means detrimental to the experience for people who haven't heard of it. This is another title with a demo available at the moment, so go have fun. Adventure of Samsara has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC, PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, as well as Xbox. Following, we have Memories Reach. Armed with nothing more than old star charts and dubious rumors, step into the boots of a lone explorer who travels to the long-lost planet of Virishal, a world devoid of civilization following a great cataclysm, which you plan on venturing through in search of the fabled treasure of the Mairi. Memories Reach is completely puzzle-oriented, with its whole setting being home to intricately designed rooms that function as interconnected conundrums that you need to solve in order to open up new pathways and gain new abilities that will allow you to traverse the forgotten planet. Puzzles are meant to test your logical and spatial reasoning skills, which will challenge you to flex your mental muscles as you search for solutions. As with the previous games, there's a demo out that you can sample in order to come to your own conclusions. All in all, if you're a fan of games where brawn takes a backseat to brains, Memories Reach is definitely one to keep an eye out on. Memories Reach has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC, with PS5 as well as Xbox Series X and Series S releases planned farther down the line following the initial release. Moving on, there's Starchild, a Metroidvania inspired by the legendary Metroid series. Here, you'll get to explore a hostile alien planet as a blaster-wielding space fighter. Starchild goes for a classic retro approach to the genre, which I find nostalgically magnetic. The game features a mysterious world that's packed with numerous alien foes as well as secret areas hiding various collectibles, such as health and weapon upgrades as well as new abilities that will help you reach previously inaccessible places. Of special note is the title's futuristic soundtrack, which further adds to its nostalgia factor. Starchild is expected to come out sometime in 2025 and has been confirmed for PC. Farther down the path, we have Paint. Your world has been drained from its color, and it is up to you, a small creature capable of utilizing color-based powers, to restore its tint. Paint is definitely quite novel when it comes to its approach toward exploration. More specifically, the map starts off pitch black and is slowly revealed as you move across it, with each surface you touch having a coat of paint smeared over it, effectively making it visible. Each color comes with its own special abilities. For example, yellow allowing you to dash, blue to float upward, and purple to slam the ground. I'm curious to see how this approach to exploration will work out, since having the setting be invisible by default does hide a lot of dangers from a gameplay enjoyment perspective, though I'm rooting for it to succeed. Paint has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC. Going onwards, there's Endless Night, The Darkness Within. Delve into the troubled mind of Jake, a man who literally needs to confront his inner demons in order to piece together his fragmented heart and come to terms with his traumatic past. To do that, he will have to traverse surreal, dreamlike landscapes birthed from his subconscious, littered with odd, otherworldly details that are proof of the human mind's shifting reality when it comes to our dream state. The game offers a variety of different platforming challenges that you will need to brave, something you will be able to achieve via the use of special equipable lanterns that not only light your path, but also provide a variety of different traversal abilities such as vertical boosts, teleportation, and gravity manipulation, among others. Speaking of equipment, Jake will be able to find and utilize various different pieces, more specifically capes, shirts, gloves, pants, and boots on top of the aforementioned lanterns. It should be noted that the dreamscapes of your mind are not only home to tricky acrobatic challenges, but also a diverse range of enemies that will try to bring your journey to an untimely end, with whom you will clash by using several humorously named armaments such as the Flaming Mitts and the Heavenly Asswhoopers. I have to say there's something incredibly intriguing about the title's premise and visual presentation, so I'm definitely looking forward to giving it a go. Endless Night, The Darkness Within is expected to come out sometime during the third quarter of 2025 and has been confirmed for PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. Continuing our voyage, there's Sandloop. In the faraway lands of Iman, a yearly festival is held during which the younger generations are granted special clothing as well as a mindil, a magical cloth hiding long-forgotten powers. You are Hura, a young girl whose village is attacked during this year's festival by strangers who want the power of the cloths for themselves. With the blessing of the village elder, Hura goes on a mission to awaken the power of her attire and put a stop to the invaders. Traversal abilities here manifest in the form of said cloth awakening, which then allow you to move gracefully across the 4 interconnected biomes of the world on your quest to victory. Combat is based on agility, precision, and snappy reflexes, making it a challenge to overcome. That being said, the most notable aspect of Sandloop is the fact that the world of Iman is trapped in a time loop of 24 hours, with the day resetting after the passing of that time frame, though how exactly this affects gameplay remains to be seen. Sandloop is expected to come out sometime in the fourth quarter of 2025, and has been confirmed for PC. Third from the end, we have Cycle. In a country where energy is provided by a construct known as the Tower of Stars, we follow Lana, a 22-year-old woman who goes on a mission to locate her missing mother after the latter disappeared on her way to reactivate the tower. Cycle draws inspiration from both the Mega Man Zero series as well as various games in the Metroidvania genre by placing you in a setting where you'll have to battle foes and acquire items and abilities that will help you reach new places on your quest to locate your missing parent. It is of note that exploration and platforming will be of central importance here. Do keep in mind that a demo is available for you to try this out if you so desire. Cycle has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC. Nearing the finale, there's UVSU. Embody a small creature made of clay as you do your best to outsmart your past self in a battle of cause and effect. UVSU places immense emphasis on intricate puzzle solving in order to advance, with many of the rooms scattered across its interconnected world coming off as ingenious brain teasers where one mistake can cost you dearly. The symbolic meaning of its title comes from the fact that you constantly have to go up against your past self, who is perpetually trying to hinder your progress by doing its best to activate traps and block you from moving forward, though exactly how said self's nature and actions come about remains to be seen. Gameplay aside, the second standout aspect of UVSU is its art style, which utilizes the claymation style in order to breathe life into the setting, giving it a both eerie and wholesome aesthetic. UVSU is another game that has a demo available as of the time of this video's upload, so feel free to check it out. UVSU has no release date as of yet, but has been confirmed for PC. Finally, we have the Transylvania adventure of Simon Quest. Brandish the whip of legendary vampire hunter Simon Quest as he goes on a quest to resurrect Dracula because his rival vampire hunter already got to him and he wants to bring the Prince of Darkness back in order for himself to be the one to take him down. As you've probably already noticed, this is meant as a comedic approach to the Classicvania titles of yore, though it does try to do its own thing as well. The game takes a level-based approach to exploration, but does allow you to tackle the various stages in the order of your choosing via an overworld map, which will also influence which ending you will get. Each level has a variety of routes you can take to clear them out, thus encouraging replayability to see everything on offer here. To top it all off, there are numerous mini-games you can undertake to have some additional fun, such as matching cards by memory as well as fishing. I should repeat that this is not an actual Metroidvania, but rather an homage to the Classicvania games, though it does offer a certain degree of freedom based on the non-linear approach to exploring its levels. The Transylvania adventure of Simon Quest is expected to come out sometime in 2025 and has been confirmed for PC, PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, as well as the Xbox Series X and Series S. What did you think of these games? Did you already know about them? Are you planning to try any of them out? Let me know in the comments below and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you wish to find more new games, I have a ton more videos in this series on my channel, so go watch those as well. On a last note, a kind reminder that if you enjoy my content and wish to support the channel, you can do so by donating to my Patreon or my Ko-fi page, the links for which you can find in the video description. Until next time, Soulsborne Seeker out.